Hey, welcome back to a new episode with Nottingham Forest. Now you're probably wondering which player did I bought with 126 million. Well, it's not a left back because Luke Thomas is still here. Yes, I decided to keep my faith in him and I was right to do so. 5 appearances, 5 assists and a great average rating. Yeah, we just started this season and he is already having the best season of his life here with us. No man of the match awards because, Hendrik picked up where he left off last season and he's been banging in goals for fun. Now, let's get to transfers. I've sold 3 players, 2 of them being important players for our first squad. But we're gonna start with this guy, Ashley Elbert. I used him for the first half of last season as backup to Lucas. He didn't do too well, so I loaned him out. And now he's gone to Almeria in Spain for no less than 20.5 million. That's a lot of money for this guy. I don't know why Almeria paid so much for him, but I'll take it. Lucas has left us to join one of our rivals, Liverpool. Yes, this is not ideal, but we did get a fair amount of money for him. 65 million, I'll take it. He already had 4 appearances for them and a good average rating. And the biggest transfer, Giacomo Raspadori left us to join AC Milan for a club record of 90 million. I also accepted a 100 million transfer offer from Juventus, but he rejected their contract offer. Now, Raspadori was a really good player for us. He was consistent and all, but with Sorensen and Hendrik, there just wasn't any room left for him in the first 11. We've signed 2 players, for one of them, of course, like the title of the episode says, we paid 126 million, but we're gonna start with this Brazilian 19-year-old wonder kid that can play as a right back. He's back on loan to his old club, Flamengo. I think this guy is going to be a world-class right back. Maybe we'll get to see him play for us next season. He comes in for almost 20 million. This was his release clause. Yes, I've signed Jude Bellingham, so now we have the Bellingham brothers playing for Nottingham Forest. This guy is a world beast class midfielder, whatever you want to call him. Just look at his attributes. He's on 250k per week. Like I said, 126 million. That can go up to 138. Yeah, he comes in to replace Lucas in this ball-winning midfielder role. I know what you're thinking, that I'm wasting his ability on attack playing him in this role, and he's better as a Mezzala, like the game suggests, or as a box-to-box, as I think he's best at it. But he's gonna be playing both this role as a ball-winning midfielder and a box-to-box. We'll get to that in a moment when we talk about tactics. Nothing but green in the beginning of the season. We started with a 3-1 victory against Liverpool in the Community Shield. Shoulder up Hendrik and Phillips scoring 3-0 against Wolves, Hendrik with a hat-trick, 3-0 away at Aston Villa, Hendrik with a brace and Sorensen, 3-2 away at Everton, Sorensen, Hendrik and Kieran Alexander, a 3-1 victory home against Fulham, Job Bellingham got sent off, Johnson, Sorensen and Hendrik scoring. In the next game away at West Brom, his brother Jude Bellingham got sent off. But we scored 4 goals with Sutalo, Hendrik, Brennan Johnson and Djurdjevic. Now, in today's episode, we're gonna face Burnley in the Premier League and Real Madrid away in the Champions League. So we had the perfect start, but so did Manchester City, who has a better goal difference. In the Champions League, let's see who we're gonna be facing. So after Real Madrid, Real Betis, AC Milan, Nice, Fiorentina, Benfica, Club Brugge, Celtic. I think it's a little bit tougher than last season, but we'll see. Anyway, we still have a lot of money to spend, 104 million, if I want to spend big in January, but I don't think that's going to happen. Now, I didn't change the tactic too much, just a tweak here and there. I've put both my wingbacks on attack. Maybe that's why Thomas is doing so well this season. And I also instructed some of my players to swap positions between them. The box-to-box is gonna swap positions with the ball-winning midfielder. Both Caicedo and Dewsbury Hall can do a job as a ball-winning midfielder. And we know Bellingham can play whatever role he wants. I don't know if Lagner is such a good box-to-box, but he can handle it. I did the same for the advanced forward with the inside forward on the right, as we have Hendrik Sorensen, Djurdjevic and Pekio Shia, all of them have been able to play in both positions. Now, before we get to play today's games, I just want to remind you guys that you can always subscribe to the channel, hit that like button and leave a comment. And if you guys want to be a legend of this channel, share the video. Anyway, both Bellinghams are suspended for these games, so you get to see Jude Bellingham play against Real Madrid. Not today. Against Burnley, we're gonna go with Lafont, Thomas, Calvini, Phillips, Singo, Lechner, Dewsbury Hall, Wirtz, Johnson, Sorensen and Hendrik up front. I'm pretty sure Hendrik is gonna score, and I believe Luke Thomas is gonna get another assist. Here we go with a first highlight, Dewsbury Hall with a corner, Phillips, so close. Or maybe Phillips is gonna score. Yeah, I'm playing Phillips next to Scalvini. Sutalo is tired after the international break. Wirtz with a good crossing. Here's Johnson, loses the ball. A chance for a counter-attack for Burnley, but Singo is there. Wirtz, back to Luke Thomas. Yeah, this is going to be an assist. This is going to be an assist. No, it wasn't. Johnson was offside. As you can see, players are swapping positions here. Dewsbury Hall now plays as the ball-winning midfielder. And now Sorensen plays up front. Free kick here. Oh, we got really lucky there. Now we got a free kick. Come on. Who's gonna take it? Dewsbury Hall. Oh, what a save. That was perfectly taken. We do get a corner though. Do we get to see it? Wirtz. Ashley Phillips. No, it wasn't for Ashley Phillips. Johnson recovers the ball. Wirtz now not offside. Shot blocked. We get another corner. Come on, play it to Ashley Phillips. Yeah, it was for Phillips. Good defending there. Rocha. Hendrik with a slight tackle. Wirtz. Wirtz gets another cross in for Johnson this time. The highlight continues. Bellio, and it ends. Yeah, Bellio plays for Burnley these days. Not too many chances created, to tell you the truth. It's still 0-0. Get another highlight here. Maybe something will happen now. Do not embarrass me, boys. Come on. We had the perfect start. Let's continue with another win here. It's Burnley. We play home. Let's go. Wirtz to Singo. Win forward. That's it, Singo. Nicely done to Sorensen. Sorensen back to Singo. Shoot, mate. Oh, got deflected and it hit the crossbar. Thomas for Johnson. Sorensen couldn't get to the ball. Singo now. The highlight continues. Another good cross. Hendrik over the bar. Yeah, we had a few highlights, but nothing too spectacular from our side. A few chances here and there. Let's see what happens after this highlight, how it's going to end. Here's the Singo. Sorensen. Sorensen tries to cut inside. He loses the ball, but Lechner is there with a good tackle. Hendrik to Johnson. Finally, we're 1-0 up. Come on, lads. What? What, referee? That was not offside. Don't be a jackass. Goal awarded. Yes, we're 1-0 up. That was intense. Lechner with a great tackle here. Hendrik, a good assist. A simple goal from Johnson. Okay, that's all for the first half. 1-0. You're capable of even better. That's it. I don't know why Luke Thomas is nervous. Come on, Thomas. Keep going. He looks happy now. Okay, let's make some substitutions. Luke Thomas is nervous, so Lemos is coming in. Let's bring in Caicedo for Lechner. And that's all for now. Oh, Singo to Ganak. He's gonna get replaced by Williams. Just that one goal. We had 24 shots, 10 on target, an XG of almost 3, 12 corners, but just that one goal scored by Johnson. I'm a little bit disappointed. I was expecting much better performance from the lads, but we got what we wanted, 3 points. Alright, another Champions League night away at Real Madrid. I'm gonna keep Lafont in goal for this game. We're gonna play with Thomas, Calvini, Sutalo, Williams, because Singo took a knock in that game and he's not fully fit. Jude Bellingham, Caicedo, Wirtz, Johnson, Hendrick and Sorensen. I needed to nickname one of the Bellingham brothers because during the highlights they were both named J. Bellingham, so Joe is now Bellingham Jr. Last time we played here we lost 3-1 in the Champions League semi-finals. Let's hope we do better this time. Maybe get a point or even win the game. Luke Thomas with a throw. Johnson, Scalvini, Bellingham. Tries the ball to Hendrick. Vardiol was there. Yes, they signed Vardiol from West Ham because West Ham signed him a couple of seasons ago. Militao, Valverde, Camara, I don't know who this guy is, all the way back to Courtois. Militao once again. Valverde. It was a lovely ball to Vardiol. Plays as a left back, I believe. Hendrick, heavy touch there, mate. But he gets it back. Wirtz, come on. A chance for a counter-attack. Here's Luke Thomas. Come on, mate. Show us what you got. He got an assist for Sorensen. That's it, mate. Come on. We're 1-0 up after 18 minutes. That's much better from Luke Thomas. This is what I saw in the beginning of this season before that Burnley game. Thomas making runs on that left and creating chances. We're 1-0 up. Pedro Porro with a throw-in. Long throw to Telio. Oh, he has a long throw too. Vinicius Jr., Hendrick, Sutalo, Hendrick. They get it back though. Vardiol. Oh, almost. This guy, that's not a penalty, but it's 1-1. This guy scores. Chukwueze, Samuel Chukwueze. Okay, 1-1, just 1 minute before half time. Yeah, I'm happy. Okay, let's tell them that even though Brennan Johnson and Bellingham are not doing too well, you're not being good enough. Chukwueze with a throw-in this time. Pedro Porro. Hendrick recovers the ball. Here's Lafont. Long ball towards nobody. A nameless ball there from Lafont. Wirtz recovers it though. Caicedo. Good ball to Johnson. Come on, Johnson. Back to Caicedo. Tries the ball to Hendrick. Wirtz. Shoot, mate. Oh, he hits the crossbar. Jesus. Courtois had no reactions. 30 minutes remaining. Let's replace Bellingham with Dewsbury Hall. Shelterup is coming in for Johnson. And nothing else for now. Thomas. He's on a yellow card. And he's a little bit tired. So it's Sorensen. Good ball here for Shelterup. That's a red card for Pedro Porro. This guy was a dangerous player last season in the semi-finals. And we saw what he was capable of in this game as well. Now let's go attacking. Why the hell not? 15 minutes to go. I'm gonna make the last substitutions. I'm bringing in Bellingham Jr. for Wirtz. Djurjevic is coming for Sorensen, who's tired. I'm gonna keep Hendrick. No, I'm bringing in Pekioshia. Why not? We went attacking. Nothing else is happening. I believe we were lucky with that red card because Real Madrid was a little bit better than us. Let's be honest. A point is okay. I'm not too upset about it. You are unlucky. Sure, there you go. Right, Jude Bellingham for 126 million. You saw him. He had a poor game against Real Madrid, 6.4. Was it worth it? I don't know. Maybe if I use him regularly as a box-to-box, he will be a better player for us. Next episode will be back all the way in December for the games against Benfica in the Champions League and Liverpool in the Premier League. Oh, or maybe we're gonna play 3 games. We're gonna start with Arsenal. Yeah, sure. Arsenal, Benfica and Liverpool. Until then, thank you guys very much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, leave a comment. I'll see you for the next one.